campaigned by ethnic tensions, infractions which characterized March 18 governorship House of Assembly elections. Tinubu is pained. He said he's pained. Really? Okay. Thank God he has even admitted that was what happened. They who were the people that carry out that operation, because they can't, of course, who are you going to say that did that? Hey, it is his boys. He's pained. Really? We can see that you are really pained. Nigeria President-elect Bola Tinubu has condemned the series of violence that occurred nationwide during the election period in Nigeria between the February 25th Presidential and National Assembly and the March 18 Governorship and State Assembly elections. The former Lagos governor made this appeal in a statement released on the official website of Tinubu Shetima campaign, while urging Nigerians to embrace the spirit of oneness regardless of their sentiments and biases during the election. The statement reads, with the conclusion of the governorship and state houses of assembly elections, I congratulate all the elected governors and assembly members for earning the mandate of the people. Really? The March 18 governorship election held across the 28 states and the state legislative pool across the 36 states of the federation has brought the 2023 election cycle to a fitting close. The statement further stated, however, I am saddened by the reported isolated infractions during the election and its aftermath in some states. I strongly condemn it. Also, the reports of arson after the announcement of governorship results in one state did not represent who we truly are, peace-loving people. The physical and verbal assaults committed are unacceptable and antithetical to democratic ethos. Elections should be a celebration of our maturing democracy and freedom of choice, and ought not to be moments of grief. I am particularly pained by cases of ethnic slurs which are capable of creating needless mischaracterization reported in some locations. My plea is for us to rise above our differences, which in reality are fewer than the valued strengths that bring us together as a people, irrespective of the circumstances of our birth. I know that they wrote this thing for you. And who are the people that wrote it? All this by your Nononga. And we know the statement he made. Tinubu said, as former governor of Lagos State, he can attest to the strengths in our diversity and togetherness. As your president-elect, it is that spirit of inclusiveness we engendered in Lagos that I intend to bring into national governance, so that together we can attain our full potentials. I will give priorities to expanding the civic space and safeguarding citizens' freedom to exercise their rights within the bounds of the law. Indeed, the elections are over. The people have voted to elect their governors and state legislators that will serve them for the next 4 years. The time for leadership and governance is now upon us. I am ready to work with you all as your president. I will be a worthy partner you can trust and rely on, and we all bound together in unity of purpose and renewed hope. Forget it, all this nonsense. Tinubu, you are speaking rubbish because you don't have character. You are saying all these things. In another breath now, we are going to be hearing another thing from you. Who is going to be trusting this one? When you were giving order, they should run with it, they should snatch it and do all manner of this. What does that portend? And that is exactly what has been carried out. Coming out to tell us a cock and bull stories. You think somebody's going to be falling for that? Where certificates of return that will be returned. You are not my friend. You not saying anything. God pass man. Even when your ambition is worth and really consume the blood of innocent Nigerians, say that to people without brains. Pain for what? What are you paying for? Did any of your son affected APC president? Who is deceiving who? Continue. God is watching us. He is not pain. It's just being silly. It most occurred in your state, Lagos, And you should stop talking as if you are the president, but you are going nowhere. From the time you became governor of Lagos to date, Lagos has not been the same. This ethnic tension, as you call it, was just the climax of it, and you orchestrated it. Demon on a kaftan of pretense after an approval of aides to win elections. Who instigated it? That's the question people are asking. Nigeria don't be one. Una can't show say Igbo na foreigner. Make una no worry. The way God remember children of Israel, now so God don't remember us. You can't be APC president-elect and have common sense. You lack moral strength to talk to me. Talk to 8 million fools that voted for you, if truly they did. Well, if you are paying, go to court. The deceit in this country is alarming, honestly. Tinubu cannot be pained by ethnic tensions. Never. This statement must be fake news. He is the chief planner. What do you expect? Just a play. Hear people everywhere. For equity, justice, and fair play, Jagaban please cede the position of Senate president to the Southeast. What does that have to do with that? That has nothing to do with anything. Since you bought the mandate of over 200 million Nigerians on the 25th of February 2023, many have lost faith in the country called Nigeria. Showore Sawara reporters, okay, those stand to cash out. God forbid this man. Forgive this man. Please, you guys should divide this country. People are perishing on a daily basis. See this man, oh. No be your boys runner. They are following your footsteps. MC Olomo is walking freely. Okay, APC take the ballots and vanish. Are you sure? Pain indeed. Give me a break. Oh my goodness. Election time don't go now. You think see will be Momo. You never see pain. Just wait. Very soon you will know what's up.